The story of the theft and the righteous woman. Allah, the Almighty says, "And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out, and will provide for him from where he does not expect." Surah At-Talaq. This true story is a perfect example of the meaning of that noble verse. Let us discover the details, as told by the man who experienced it. Yesterday, during the evening prayer at a mosque, my car was the target of a theft attempt by a man. However, he failed after the intervention of another brother who was also on his way to the mosque to pray. So I traveled to the city of Selouane, 14 kilometers away from Nador, to repair the damage caused by the thief. As soon as I arrived in the industrial district, a young man in his 30s hurried toward me and insisted that he be the one to handle the repair. I asked him about the cost, and he quickly replied, "The price will satisfy you. The important thing is that I do the work." I hesitated for a moment, but then accepted his offer, as I felt there was something unusual about this young man. Before beginning the repair, he asked me for 300 dirhams, and requested that I accompany him to a nearby alley. We entered the narrow street, and there we found a group of people gathered in front of a very small house. A heated discussion was taking place, as they tried to reason with a young man. I asked the mechanic what was going on and what this had to do with me. He said, "The man they're trying to convince is the son of a wealthy family in the city. That tiny house belongs to his family and is rented by a widow who works as a house cleaner. She had not paid her rent this month, minus 300 dirhams, and he was threatening to throw all her furniture out and evict her by force, even though she was always prompt with her payments. But recently, her son fell ill, and the expenses overwhelmed her." The mechanic handed the 300 dirhams, the same amount he had just taken from me, to the young landlord. The gathering dispersed, and the woman thanked the mechanic with deep emotion. We then returned to begin repairing my car. As he worked, I asked him about his relationship with the woman. He replied, "I don't know her personally. I've only heard that she is honorable and I always wished I could help her, but I had no money until you showed up. When you accepted my offer, I decided to give her the payment for this job, purely for the sake of Allah. That's all there is to it." I fell silent for a long time, reflecting on how Allah arranged help for this woman through a thief in Nador. And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out, and will provide for him from where he does not expect.